Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today is a day that I know a lot of you have been waiting for. How do I know that? Because some of you have been messaging me saying, when are you going to open the free Spirit Bundle Petite box? You guys, it's the May box that's coming up, but I have it for you today. Victoria and her team were kind enough to send it to me for a review once again. So here it is. This is the May bundle. If you subscribe, you will have this in your hands in May. There's only a few slots left. For the past few seasons, this petite box has sold out every single time. So if you see what you like, you gotta go ahead and get it. And don't forget to use my code HINOEL. Just put that in the notes. It lets them know that you saw it here on my channel. Definitely helps my channel out, allows them to continue sending me the box for a review, and they like to know where the subscribers are coming from as well. Plus, you get a free gift, so don't worry, I'll put that in the description box below to remind you. But Hi Noel definitely helps me out when you let them know that this is where you saw this amazing box. Now, there's going to be some mathing because there's some updates for those of you who have been a little bit on the fence about the Elite box. Now, the Elite box is also quarterly. It is different. It's opened over on Georgia Sunshine by the amazing Christy, and has a few extra little, perks to it, like the beautifully gift-wrapped individual items, but different price point, but there are going to be some awesome options. But let's talk about the petite box first, then we'll do the mathing. I'll put all of it in the description box below, but for those of you who've been like, I kind of want both, and some of you already get both, I know, you've got some more options for your budget. So petite box is $139.99 per quarter plus a nice flat rate $19.99 shipping. And you guys know that she's definitely still subsidizing the shipping for you because sometimes the boxes are even bigger than this. So it is, I'll do the math for you. It's $159.98 per quarter. There's usually 4 items inside, plus a beautiful art print with a featured artist. You are still contributing to the Bundle Blessing project that she does every year to help a single parent. They haven't chosen their project recipient quite yet this year, but it's really cool to be a part of that. And I love that give back element where they redesign a room for a single parent just to help them enjoy and love their space. So let's see. I wanted to show you, I don't actually have the art print because it hadn't been printed yet. Again, May box, it's still March, but we couldn't wait to show you guys the contents of the box because, again, it sells out. But she sent me an image of it. Look how pretty! Isn't that gorgeous, you guys? Her dad is the artist. Victoria's dad is the artist. I am so excited to get that. Now, on the other side of that, she has important dates. So, for example, styling the new bundle items was on May 3rd, probably in the Facebook group. On YouTube, she'll be styling on May 11th. There's a live styling event on June 7th. And then we're on to the August box on August 1st because you get your May box on May 1st. Right? So that's what the cool thing is. It's not like the May box that slowly trickles in. Like, she's done all of the purchasing well ahead of time so that you really have the box when you're supposed to have the box. So that's why I show it to you so early. All right, guys. So here's the mathing for the Elite box. Now, you probably already know the Elite box, like I said, has the individually wrapped items. There's usually 6 or 7 items. Both boxes, you get all the amazing design styling tips, like having your own interior designer in Victoria. It's pretty awesome. But that free Spirit Bundle Elite is $269.99 per quarter. It includes the shipping though, so that's pretty cool, right? But it is a pretty big jump price-wise after the petite box that I opened. But now you can pay quarterly, $269.99, or you can pay on a monthly basis, which if some of you remember from way back when, that's how it used to be. But now she's brought it so you have the options. You can pay $89.99 per month and still get on the same schedule. Erica will help you out getting on the same schedule. So you get your box every season, but you only pay basically $90 per month. Kind of nice, right? But now, for those of you who are like, but I want both, you can have both. But when you do the math and you're like, but both boxes, that's for $29.97 every quarter. Yes, I have it written down. I don't like do that math in my head, right? Because you're paying for the Elite plus the petite shipping. So it'd be $429.97 every quarter. But if you want to do what they're calling the free Spirit Bundle Duo, which is both the Elite and the Petite, you can also pay that on a monthly basis. So really, you can't necessarily, you could do quarterly Duo, but basically you'd have 2 subscriptions. You'd be quarterly subscribed to Elite and quarterly subscribed to Petite. Or you can do the duo, where it's just one, you know, subtraction from your bank account every month, and it's $143.32 every month, which I feel like is really reasonable to be getting both boxes every season, because now they don't have overlap. Pretty cool, right? $143.32 every month to get the free Spirit Bundle Duo, right? I feel like that's really, really good. Now, the free Spirit Bundle Petite, only quarterly, all right? Free Spirit Bundle Elite, quarterly or monthly. Free Spirit Bundle Duo, technically you could do 2 separate subscriptions and do it quarterly, or on the website when you sign up, you can sign up for the Duo on a monthly basis, $143.32 every month. Really, really good. All right, you guys, let's open this up. I know you're like, shh, enough with the mathing. I'm always just nervous because, you know, I have to get this right on the first take because I don't do any editing, and she always keeps it a surprise. Sometimes we have an opportunity to chat, even though she's an incredibly busy woman. She's always doing like design installs. Like, I also love that she takes time for her and Scott, for her and her husband and her family, and travel, and I think it's really amazing. So, ooh boy, I see something right on top. Usually, ooh, my hair is stuck to the tape, you guys. So usually I would be looking for our lovely art print, but she gave me the heads up that there's no art print in this one. Oh goodness, this is a big item. Oh goodness, oh my gosh. This is like the whole box. Everything is inside of this. This is so adorable. Oh my gosh. You guys, literally there's only a few spots in Petite. There's like only a few spots, honestly, in Elite. So, but Petite sells out every time. Oh, this is the cutest. It's like a little picnic basket. Oh my gosh. I love the detailing on it. So she always like gives me hints, and I'm like, in my head, the way what she was kind of like giving me hints, she was like, well, first of all, this whole curation, it's definitely a curation. Everything could be used together. It's not necessarily seasonal, right? Because her whole style is very like boho chic, eclectic, year-round use, any design style, like, but. So I was like, oh, she was thinking of how you could use it to organize things. And I was like, I'm guessing it's some kind of container, maybe some kind of basket. It's the coolest basket ever. So I'm like, oh, look at this. You guys, look, there's handles. There's handles. Can you imagine just doing like the most gourmet picnic basket ever? So I'm wondering, okay, these have, it's got like the buckle detailing here, but this isn't actually going through the buckle. I mean, I guess you could. I could go through the buckle and have that detail, but this lid is separate, like there's no attachment here. And then this buckle, I do think it is actually functioning. So I do have to unclick it or click it to pull it out and open it. Goodness gracious. Okay, I got it. And then this, I don't think there's a hinge. Oh, there is a hinge. So there's hinges on the back. This is the coolest. Oh, you guys, this is the coolest basket. That is so neat. It's like a trunk and a basket. Oh my gosh. I've never even seen anything like that. And I love that it's got the little handles. That's so cool. And it does stay attached. So you would just kind of, you could always use that as like a little tray too, if you were actually using it as a picnic basket. You know what she was saying, you could definitely use it to organize things in the bathroom. You could definitely use it to organize like records, cards, stationery. I love the idea of using it as a picnic basket. And then, I'm sure I showed you, but there's tons of stuff inside. Oh, this is better than I imagined. Sometimes I like try to guess and I'm like, oh, it's probably some like nesting baskets or something. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. There's like way more than, oh, this is awesome. So like I said, there's usually 4 items, but there is something that's nesting, but it's not the basket like I was anticipating. So really, we kind of got 5 items because that one item is actually 3. So I can't wait to see. Okay, and then there's another item in the bottom of our, I'm gonna call it a picnic basket, but I'm gonna wait to show you that. So here's what it looks like. Oh, so there is actually a little metal thing here. And mine got like pulled up a little bit, so I just have to press that back down. But it's pretty pliable. It's actually, you can see how that is attached, and if you needed to, you could pry that off, but I'm just gonna have to push that metal down so it doesn't catch on anything. This is so cool. This is like, I might use it as like a file holder. file folder holder. You guys, this is so cool. I love that you can actually put the buckles through there and then it does kind of latch closed. This is so cute. It's like a suitcase. It's like a trunk. You can hide a bunch of stuff that you don't want people to see and just sit it at the end of your bed or in your office. Oh my gosh. And the handles. You could have the prettiest picnic. I love this. Okay. Let's look. You're like, look at that other things. Bowls. You guys, have I mentioned that I'm a bowl person and I love bowls? I am. This is so pretty. Oh, this like looks like cherry blossoms to me. Okay. So these beautiful wood bowls. I wonder, it says do not microwave, hand wash only. Has little feet. Kind of looks like mango wood to me. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but look at the like design inside. So it's got a little bit of a kind of a chinoiserie kind of thing going with the design on the little pot. And then the florals kind of look like sakura. So that's beautiful. Oh. And then here's another one. This one definitely looks like an oriental pattern. You can say oriental pattern when you're talking about design. This smoky blue color is so beautiful. Look at that. Look at these. You could put these up in little bowl holders on a shelf. These are like art pieces, but you could also use them as serving bowls as long as you know that you have to hand wash them. And then we got the Big Daddy here. Oh, this is so pretty. So these look like chalk drawings that have then been printed into the lacquer on these bowls. So pretty. They're nice and shallow. They'd be great fruit bowls. They'd be good centerpieces. Oh my gosh. I don't want to cover them with like food and stuff though. Like these need to be displayed. So wow. Oh, look at that. I don't think I can hold them all up at once. That's the only problem. Ta-da! We got the black background, which is just striking with the colors. Beautiful. And then we got the blue background. Yeah, I can't hold them all. Sorry, guys. Can't do it. And then there's glare. And then the pink background. Well, it's more of a like light pink background with pink flowers. Oh my gosh, these are so pretty. I get to photograph these. They're going to be very hard to photograph because they are so shiny, but they also fit perfectly in there. So you could have your picnic and then actually like display it all. It's like things for your home, but it also has a very like spring outdoor picnic vibe to me. That's what I think, right? So, oh, so cool. And then we have one more item, like I said. So we had a total of, you could say it's 3 items, but I'm going to say it's 5. So it's like a bonus item this season. Look at this. So you would think, okay, it's a blanket, but we're like moving into spring and summer here. So what are you doing, Tori? What are you doing? But it's very lightweight. So it like has that really pretty like plaid, you know, it's like a gray blue. It's really pretty. Goes with the, it's not official, but picnic, go outside, enjoy nature, like enjoy nature in your home too with flowers. It's very lightweight though. Can you see? So there's a little cardboard in here just giving it some shape, but I'm going to show you. Let's see. I don't know how big it is, if it has a tag on it. We got these fun tassels, but it's got that fuzzy woolly look, but it's very thin. It's very thin, so you can even like see the light through it. So this is perfect. Just, you can see it's small. If this was like really thick, there's no way I'd be able to fold it that tiny. That fit in there with the bowls. There was still plenty of space for like your actual snacks and your, you know, carafe or whatever you want. Really pretty. You could definitely use this if it just gets chilly in the evening. It's sometimes nice to have a blanket just for over your lap or over your shoulders, or of course a blanket to be outside. I have a few blankets in the back of my car that I just always keep there because you never know when you're going to get to go to the beach or a park, or just you might feel a little bit chilly, or you know you're going to do some al fresco dining. But this is really pretty. I love the color. So, and it's still, because of the blue, it's still a little more on the pastel side, so it still gives me spring vibes. But I also think it's very seasonless, right? So it's woolly, but lightweight at the same time, and a good color that I feel like works for every season. I was just trying to see if there's a tag, but look how well that goes together. The blue and the blue. So pretty. You guys, this is a really good box. So I can hear some of you going to your computers or your phones right now and being like, oh my gosh, I need to have this petite box. It's so cute, and I want to have as many picnics as possible this season and into summer with my family, and I need to have that little basket and all those bowls. It's pretty big, you guys. I still don't see a tag on it. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fold it as nice. Folding is something I can actually do, but I just wanted to see what the situation was for washing, but I'm sure Tori will tell us. Let's see. So pretty, so big. Oh my gosh, you guys. I think it's like a rectangle, like a slight rectangle. So nice. Okay. Yeah, you can see it's pretty like lightweight. It's not super thick. You can probably see me through it. Perfect size though for a nice big picnic. I can totally see using this. All right. This would be great for like spring training when you can go to some of the outdoor fields where they have like the park area and you can take that. At a baseball game, they might not let you take that big basket in, so might have to do it in the park outside. Let's see. You guys, it's so pretty. I don't have the details on it, but it's awesome. So now all of the hints that she gave me make much more sense. So she was talking about how you can use all of them at one event. All of the items you could use at one event. Absolutely. Like, how fancy would you feel being like, oh, I just brought us some light snacks for the afternoon, and you have this gorgeous picnic basket and these gorgeous bowls and a beautiful blanket. These are hand painted, apparently. She did let it slip that these were wood items. This is not at all what I was expecting. But honestly, again, you could totally have these up as art pieces. If you're like, I am not putting food in those gorgeous bowls, you can definitely have them up as art pieces. Like this one especially, I think is really striking with the black background. So 3 bowls that all go together, and they gorgeous. We have this beautiful, big, lightweight blanket, perfect for every season, and this really cool basket that has so many uses, and I know that you guys are going to have great ideas for different ways to use this. Yeah, you could do, what else would you put in here? I know a lot of you are like, my cat is going to be there and peeking out the hole immediately. And now you have a lot of options. So for those of you, again, just as a reminder, there's only a couple of petite slots left. I know it's not necessarily going to be in your hot little hands until May 1st, but this box is going to sell out. I can tell you right now. This box is going to sell out. But for those of you who are like, maybe now I can actually do the petite and the elite with the duo where I pay monthly, $143.32 every month. You get both boxes, you guys. Both boxes. That's an option. Just saying. Great option. So cute. Love it. All right. Thanks, Victoria. I think this box is totally me. I love it. I love the idea of a fancy picnic. I love the idea of like really cool storage. I've never seen a basket quite like that. I'm always trying to hide things. I'm always trying to be outdoors a little bit more. I'm always trying to be fancy. So I'm super into it. I mean, you guys are going to laugh. I'm like, I think I like the blue one and the black one the most. And you're like, that's because this little one is all pink. No, but they look so good together. All right, guys, make sure you go and get this box because it's going to be gone in a heartbeat. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate all of your support. Don't forget to keep your eye out for Christy's unboxing of the Elite box. It will be very soon, I'm sure. And I will see you all really soon in my next unboxing.